ASMR video here at Prodigy Whispers. Today we have Whataburger. I just got back from my drug test for my new job. So, yeah, I picked up some Whataburger along the way. Funny story I have about the drug test and how it went, but I'll tell it along the way. But yeah, sit back, relax, get something to eat, something to drink, and enjoy. Once again, I want to say thank you to all the people that have been subscribing to me. Thank you so much. I think I'm about to hit 1,300, and I am so grateful for every individual that subscribes. That's my AC kicking in, but yeah, I'm so appreciative of everyone that subscribes, that likes my videos, that comments. You don't know how much it means to me, and I hope you guys enjoy the content I'm making, and yeah, hopefully I continue to do more, but thank you so much. I just got the number one at Whataburger, honestly. Usually I get like the patty melt, but I wasn't feeling that today. Here are some pickles. So, first bite. And they forgot to give me spicy ketchup. I literally asked them if I could get spicy ketchup. There was 0 on the bag. And a Dr. Pepper. But yeah, I got a new job. I start at the end of July. So they had me doing drug tests, background, all that. Yeah, they had me doing like the background and drug test for it. And funny thing, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go in early, get it done, get it over with. Long story short, I spent 3 hours at the doctor's. Yeah, long story short, I spent like 3 hours in there. Sorry for any screaming that you hear in the background, it's my siblings. Like I said before, living in a Hispanic household, you have to time these videos either when they're asleep or when you're home alone, which is very rare. But yeah, so I went to the clinic to get my drug test, and I thought I was fine. I had drank 2 cups of water before I left, and I thought it was fine. So I get there, they check me in as fast, and then they send me to the room with the doctor, with the nurse actually. So I'm sitting there, she does the paperwork, she lets me know, hey, like, here's the cup, just go into the restroom, and, you know, she's like, just make sure that it's above this line. So I go, and it doesn't get to the line. It's like this much. And she's like, no, we needed to get to the line, sorry. So she's like, just sit in the lobby, drink this cup of water, and in the next 30 minutes I'll bring you another cup of water, and then after that, the next 30 minutes we can try again. So I'm sitting in the lobby, And she's like, alright, are you ready? And I was like, yeah, I think so. I was like, yeah, I think so. It's been, like, I feel it, you know? So I go, and mind you, when it comes to doctors or clinics, I get super nervous. And I don't know, I think maybe that was the reason why. So I go in the second time, and again, like the first time, I barely, like, I don't even make it. I don't even hit the line, and she's like, yeah, we can. She's like, we'll try again, and she's like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? I was like, yeah, I think I'm just a bit nervous. She's like, well, sit in the lobby for another 30 to an hour and try to calm down. So I go back to the lobby, and I'm trying to calm down. Like, I'm texting my friends, I'm watching reels, I go on TikTok, but like that thought of like filling the cup was in my mind the whole time, so I really couldn't relax. So I was like, I was thinking of ways. I was like Googling and searching on TikTok, and I was like, you know what, maybe if I like take a little nap, like I still had 30 minutes left for her to call me. So I was like, you know what, let me take a little nap. So I take a nap, and like 30 minutes go by, and she calls me. I wake up and she calls me. She's like, you ready? And I'm like, yeah, I think so. So I go back there. Third time is the charm. I did what I had to do. And yeah, so that was my morning. It was very eventful. What needed to only be an hour ended up being 3 hours. And yeah. But I'm glad I got it out the way because I was getting nervous. Dad would have to come back tomorrow, and I didn't want to do that. But yeah, I didn't want to do that. And the good thing, I got it over with. I start my job at the end of this month. And yeah. But thank you. I do want to say also thank you for everyone who commented those nice comments from my last video when I got fired. Update on that. My friend still works there, so she's been texting me here and there. But yeah, they've been firing people based on their performance because no one's reaching it. And I'm like, okay, so if multiple people aren't reaching the metrics that you want them to reach, maybe it's a you problem and not a us problem, you know? So like if the 20, because we had to buy 20 cars, but we weren't the ones buying it, we were just setting the appointments for him. So I'm like, okay, so maybe the system you have us on isn't working, so I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm glad that chapter's over and done for. I don't want to think about it. Out of mind, out of sight, out of mind, honestly. I did want to ask. I have 2 story times that I want to do, but I don't know which one you guys want to hear first. The first one is my brother beating me up, my little brother beating me up. Like, we actually got into a physical fight. And the second story time is my situationship or my casiatical going behind my back and talking to my best friend and almost hooking up. So let me know which story you guys want to hear, and I'll be happy to sit down, eat, and tell it to y'all. Literally, like, but yeah. I honestly prefer McDonald's fries rather than Whataburger. But yeah, let me know which story you guys want to hear. Either my brother beating me up after like a serious fight, or my situationship, or my casiago hooking up with my best friend. But yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I'm probably gonna finish the fries. I'm just gonna eat and not talk for those that like that. So I wish I had a ketchup. Anyways, also, one more thing. If any of you guys watch Love Island, who are you voting for? Honestly, my number one person that I want to win is Amaya Papaya. I don't know, something about her. I guess I don't know. I like how emotional she is and how she shows her heart. She wears her heart on her sleeve, and that to me is amazing. For all those guys that put her down, that's insane. But yeah, I'm rooting for my Papaya and Brian. And honestly, I didn't like how she was honest and to each one of them. It was like, hey, if I make you feel uncomfortable, let me know. And each one of them lied to her and told her, yeah, I'm fine with it, show me all the love you want. But yeah, during the challenge, they wanted to switch up. Like, that's crazy. And I'm glad she clocked each one of them. But I'm kind of over this season also. It's long. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna rewatch season 6, honestly. But thank you so much for allowing me to ramble here as I eat Whataburger. Thank you again for each each one of you guys that subscribed, and I hope to keep growing with y'all. And any requests you have, I'm making a list of it, and I promise I'll get to it. I'm probably gonna do an ice cream video and then a hard candy one as well. But yeah, thank you so much again for everyone that has commented, liked, and subscribed. I can't thank you enough, and it warms my heart, honestly. But yeah, thank you again, and I hope you have a nice rest of your night. And yeah, thank you so much. I hope to make a video on my birthday as well this Friday, July 11th. So thank you so much. And like I said, have a good night and sleep well.